Hi guys, let me take you to a walk on my memory lane. Lately I've been working with Renaissance microcontrollers, the GUIX graphical user interface framework, which made me remember something I programmed almost 2 decades ago in high school using Pascal and x86 assembly. So I'm running this program I dug out in DOSBox. It's a graphical user interface, a viewer for my catalogs of MP3 files on different CDs. It's basically a where is it for those who remember the program. Let's open a catalog file. I had to generate it because I obviously don't have it anymore. And it has a search. Let's see, ORF hello or Bartók hello. So it's not about the MP3 or the CD catalog. This graphical user interface you see here on the screen is implemented from scratch. Each pixel is written in assembly and each component is based on those pixels. Pascal, at least the version I was using, has no objects, no classes, and yet I managed to do something like an inheritance and instances of hierarchical classes. How did I do this? By shared object headers, shared records, shared structures. Let's see, file, open. And let's open a source file from users, public, and Selena. All the graphical components you see here are written from scratch. The Selvin. It doesn't have a scroll implemented on the mouse. Back then, the mouse didn't really have a scroll button. Okay, it's open, it's a Pascal file, and let's see. You can see here the obj, my object header, the T memo. It's a read-only memo. This is a read-only memo. I didn't implement the editing part. T my object header. So in the main loop, when it would traverse the tree of nodes, it would only know that it's a T my object header there. So it would work with the first part of the record in the memory. And the TMI object header we will immediately reach had that identifier, which made me realize how obvious this way of thinking is to put together a graphical user interface from these widgets. T menu item. This doesn't have it. The T button has the object, T my object header. Can't select, sorry, there is no selection here. The T label, it also has the T my object header, and the T my object header is coming now. There. T my object header, it has a name, it has an object ID, and stuff like the next object, the previous object, the owner, and other stuff that will be these special fields. So how does the inheritance work in this case? When traversing this tree of nodes, the main loop would know that it's made of T my object header type objects type records, and the object ID would point the software to the custom fields that are coming after the struct of the myObject header. And this is how I implemented this UI based on those pointers and structs Pascal offered. And it's like that. It was very nice remembering this program. It was one of my favorite. It was the favorite pet project of mine at that time, and it still warms my heart to think back. It was hell of a ride almost 2 decades ago to implement all this in Pascal and assembly. Maybe I'll stop here. Thank you for your attention, and keep programming. Goodbye.